All right, welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic with Eviscerate. Today we'll be playing our Surveil deck. Let me go back for 1 second. Originally it started as the mono blue deck, which didn't work out well. And then I tried this Surveil deck, which I nicknamed as Surveil, and finally I got to a functioning Surveil deck that utilizes a couple synergies to boost up thoughtbound Phantasm and to give it trample so it can't be chump block. When it works, it's fantastic. When it doesn't, well, we all know how that goes. So we got four Thoughtbound Phantasms. Whenever I surveil, it gets a +1/+1 counter. Vampire of the Dire Moon for Death Touch and Lifelink serves as a low-cost removal. Night Veil Sprite, whenever it attacks, it surveils. That synergizes with Thoughtbound Phantasm. Neoform, which plays a critical role in turning Midnight Reaper into Doom Whisperer, or excuse me, into Zegana Utopian Speaker, which gives our creatures that have counters trample. That's the whole point of this. You pump up Thoughtbound Phantasm, Neoform Midnight Reaper, or Whisper Agent into Zegana, and then you have a really powerful Thoughtbound Phantasm that has trample. Another great way to do this is you get Doom Whisper out on the board, and you just pay the life to pump up Thoughtbound Phantasm to make them, a 5/5 creature. Totally worth it, and then you can Neoform Doom Whisper into Lockmere Serpent if you need to. The other cards in the deck, of course, we got Murder for removal, Whispering Agent, like I said before, Mistford River Turtle allows creatures to swing in without being blocked, which is fantastic. That can also Neoform into Doom Whisperer, which is good, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, along with that, we have Death Sprout, which kills creatures, it serves as a removal, kills creatures, and allows us to draw land, as stated before. Zegana Utopian Speaker, which is a fantastic card. We only need one of them in the deck because we're going to pull it out with Neoform. Doom Whisperer for the Surveil, Flying and Trample, just an overpowered card in general. One of my favorites, along with Spawn of Mayhem. I wanted to put that in this deck, but it doesn't need to be there. Lockmere Serpent, sacrifice on the island. It becomes a 7/7 unblockable creature, which is fantastic. You can also, even if it gets destroyed, you can bring it back by exiling the 5 target cards from the opponent's graveyard. So that's really strong. And here's the islands we got. Here's the lands we got. 9 islands, 9 swamps, 3 forests, and evolving wilds, which surprisingly with only 3 forests, we seem to draw them all the time. So it works just perfectly. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into a game, see what we can do, have some fun, and hopefully catch a win. Um, Change out from Tectonic Goblins. Maybe we'll revisit that at some point, but it has not worked. That was a deck that I tried to pull out from Draft to Standard, which failed miserably. So I'm going to rework it and hopefully get some victories with it, but I don't have high hopes. So anyway, let's see if we can, the gods of card draw favor us, and we can get a good opening hand and have top decks that function with our deck perfectly. Cross our fingers. Hope we get it. All right, waiting in the queue, 22 seconds in. Not too bad. Our opponent is Sayaz. All right, Sayaz, let's have some fun. All right, perfect opening hand for us. Yep, let's keep it. Throw down Thoughtbound Phantasm. Actually, let's do Vampire of the Dire Moon first. That way we can have an attacker on the board with lifelink. And then we'll throw down Thoughtbound Phantasm. Alright, got ourselves a Mistford River Turtle. Don't need it right now. Swing in for 1, gain a life with Dire Moon. Alright, perfect. Hopefully everything works out. This is probably a counter spell or a mill deck that we're looking at right now. Yep, that's great. Okay. So this is going to be a frustrating game, but that's all right. I think this can still block. Yeah, that's fine. I will block with it. I suppose the Death Touch will work perfectly, but I don't know. We'll see. No attacks, not worth it. End turn. Now here comes the slow hope for card draw. Great. All right. So they have their mana fix. Hopefully we get an island or something. Evolving Wilds. Good. We'll bring out a forest, which we need. Let's see. There's a lot going on in this deck, and sometimes it's hard to make it work, but you just hope, and that's all you can do. All right. 2 murders in the pocket, so if he does throw out a creature, then we can just get rid of it, which is fantastic for us. But next turn we'll probably play Mistford Turtle. I don't think we need... Oh, 3/3. Yeah, let's go ahead and murder that right off the back. Hopefully this opponent doesn't have any counters, which he doesn't. So that's good for us. Let's play Midnight Reaper. Still nothing we can do. This So Tiny really did a lot of damage to us here for removing our attacker. But that's okay, we're going to work around it. Let's see, hopefully we can get a Doom Whisper out on the board. But no, he's going to... What is this? What is this? Okay, Defender loses flying. That's fine. That doesn't matter so much for us. Let's do Death Sprout. Draw a card. Draw a land. 2 swamps. Okay, that's all we need for Doom Whisperer. Yep, good. No attacks. I guess we'll Neoform into Doom Whisperer with the Mistford Turtle. Okay, that's slightly frustrating. He's taking away all of our toughness, all of our power, rather. And now he has a monster 5/6 flyer. Luckily, we have a murder that's going to slow us down a little bit. How do we want to do this? Okay, that was just till end of turn. Okay, that's fine. Tough to say what to do. I suppose I could just take 5 damage. Throw down Mistford Turtle. We'll Neoform that into Doom Whisperer, which we draw, which is hilarious, so we don't need to Neoform it, but we're going to do it anyway. That's unfortunate, but now it's a 7/7, which is strong enough to block the fairy. And what we're going to do is Surveil up till we can put perfect. That is a perfect draw, and that's exactly what we need. Let's wait a turn. No attacks. We'll wait a turn, grab the Neoform, Surveil up the thoughtbound Phantasm, throw out Zenaga, whatever her name is, to give our creature trample, and then swing in for maximum damage. Okay, that's a 11/12, which is going to get murdered next turn. Should we just take the damage? Well, yeah. It doesn't have trample, does it? No. No, we won't do that. We'll pass on the Surveil. Chump block it with our 7/7 Doom Whisperer. And then we'll murder it next turn. Draw a Neoform. Fantastic. Thoughtbound Phantasm's coming in next. Let's see. This will slow us down just a little bit. Yeah, which is okay. 1, 2, 3. Murder that. We don't need that 11/12 on the board. Throw down Thoughtbound Phantasm. And that's it for now. -5. -5 power on Vampire of the Dire Moon. That's great. It really neutralizes that card. But luckily things are working out for us. We're going to play Doom Whisperer next. Pump up our Thoughtbound Phantasms. And then Neoform Doom Whisperer into Zenaga. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but It's just tough to say it. So let's go ahead, surveil, see what we're going to draw. If we're going to draw her, we'll take that. We don't need the other one. Pump them up. Yep. Surveil once more. We don't need another island. Drop that into the graveyard. And this could be game here. Don't need that. Yeah, this should be game if I play this correctly. Surveil again. Lockmere Serpent. That's fantastic. We'll keep that on top, even though I don't think we'll need it. Surveil again. Yeah, doesn't matter. We know what we have. Surveil again. We're giving everything we got here. So we're at 17. We need one more surveil, and then that's game. Unless he's got something in his pocket. Neoform Doom Whisperer. No, cancel that. That was close. Neoform Midnight Reaper into Zenega. That was almost a critical mistake. Drawed Lockmere Serpent. Put her out on the board. All those creatures have trample. And then we swing in. Yeah, why not? Throw in everything. And that should be the game. We'll just wait. Don't surveil. Yep. And that's how this deck works when the synergies go correctly. That was a fantastic card draw and opening hand. I hope you enjoyed it. I love it when it works correctly. It doesn't always work correctly, but that's the synergy. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.